Jack? It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, so I just kind of sorted through like his popular videos.
Uh-huh.
I did find Lazy Man's Enchiladas. Which is just like from the little quick little screen caps that I see. I hate it.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
What? Why? No.
What's the video about stop buying air fryers? What is that about?
What? Where?
That sounds opinionated as fuck.
You know, all those liberals with their air fryers and
In my
all
living
that
room.
stuff. You know, you want your full fat fryers. It's delicious. It makes great food.
All right, here we go.
This might be the argument.
So I'm sitting in my living room and I'm watching QVC and they're talking about air fryers. And they
That's
got,
a red
like,
flag
all
already.
these
Why are you watching QVC in your living room?
big air
ever?
fryers, and they're like a 3.5 quart air fryer. Everybody writes me on the show. Hey Jack, can you do the Philips air fryer? Hey Jack, can you review the air fryer? What do you think about air fryer cooking? I'm gonna address it right now.
What is he gonna say?
Oh, he's so angry. Did you hear the tone of voice?
What will he say?
I'm addressing right now. I don't like healthy cooking. It is a waste of time.
It's
I
a
think
new
Scotty
fad
hit the
and it's
nail on the
gonna
head.
go
It's gonna
away.
be-
It's gonna go away immediately. It's just a new fad, guys. You don't need these newfangled contraptions. Just put a fucking ton of lard in a pot and just cook all your foods that way. It's gonna taste better that way if you go ahead and do that. I don't need all this shit. It's gonna be disgusting. That's my take.
Sounds about right.
They're like over $100.
They're not anymore.
Okay? Save your money. Stop buying air fryers.
Why?
There. I said it.
Why? What? Holy shit. That's actually the best
cut.
Cooking with Jack video ever. That's amazing.
Just ends.
That could have, I mean, there's more. That could have just ended that way, and it would have been the best video that he's ever put out. I promise you that. He could make anything else. Nothing would top that.
I seriously care about saving you guys money. The thing about an air fryer is
If it's literally only the price, he was right in the beginning, and the price has gone down significantly now. Like, it's not that expensive anymore. And B, that's a really petty thing. It's an air fryer
the
price.
heat to cook under the
Well,
food.
you could argue the
It has a little
economics of
fan
it
in there and
too,
it rotates
like
all the
buying
air.
quarts of
But
oil
listen,
Right.
versus
this is all
just
you need: a cookie
product.
sheet with full
Right.
oil and a cooling rack. One of these racks. They sell them as sets now for like $10. You can get this at Walmart for like $10. Even if you take one of these that don't even fit on your cookie sheet, just lay it over the top so it hangs over. Who cares? Put
But you're
your
gonna have
food-
to use your entire oven
Especially if
and the
you're making,
electricity
like,
from it.
I will say, he is correct with, like, it's the same method of cooking. Air fryers just
But does
do
an
it.
oven actually? But does an oven actually like circulate the air
fryer-
underneath?
I mean, yes, in a sense, it kind of does, and it does. It just doesn't crisp it up like it does, and it also cooks half as long.
Yeah, it's so an air fryer is just basically a small convection oven, and that's where it
That's right.
moves. It uses a fan and heats up air and it moves it around. They've had these forever. If you don't remember the fucking like what's that one guy? He was always selling shit online, like Janko or some like. He always had like the pay-per-view not the pay-per-view, but like, you know, low answer or low for a low price, 4 payments of $19.99.
I know who you're talking about.
Ron Popeil.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Ronco. That's
Ronco. Yeah,
And they've had one of these, and it was like a fucking. It had a big, like black thing on top with a like a clear bowl so that you could see it cooking, and it did the same thing. So it's not a new concept. It's just the technology like caught up to it. So
Yeah.
that you can minimize it into what it is nowadays.
like newfangled technology will always be expensive initially, but like once it gets more popularized and like they realize, Lulu, get down, stupid ass. Once it like, you know, like once it gets like super popular, the price eventually goes down. Like you can buy those same air fryers that he saw on QVC for like $30 now. They're really cheap. Hang on one second.
And it all just depends on who the maker is of it, too.
Okay, I'm back. All right.
Right here, and then when you bake in the oven, the heat gets under it. It makes the French fries crispy. It makes the chicken awesome. And it's funny because every time you see an air fryer commercial, number one, wow, like there's no other way to make French fries but on an air fryer. I'm not buying a French fry maker. Okay.
Why wouldn't you? That's primarily what we use it for. And they work really well.
Look, watch, ready? Just make sure it doesn't fall through the edge. Lay them out. And I'm going to cook these. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And pop this in the oven according to the bag. If you want them extra crispy, leave them in a little bit longer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, 50 minutes later, and they still don't look cooked all the way through.
No, because they look like they've just been kissed by the oven.
No,
Yeah.
because he doesn't understand how air fryers work.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
it's
That too,
you
yeah.
have no air in a conventional oven, like the heat radiates from, it's very well insulated, so you have your heat source generally at the bottom.
Yep.
Whether it be gas or whatever, and it radiates up and it traps that heat in there, and then it radiates down like kind of on both sides of the food. So you're not having that air moving like you do in an air fryer. That's what makes like air fried food crispy. But also another thing that makes air fried food crispy is that a lot of it is technically like pre-cooked. So it's using the grease that's already like in the food
Right.
to help facilitate that heat transfer and stuff.
Yeah.
But sauce, spices,
It's
too much.
oh my god, yeah, I'm not paying $1 million for a French fry maker.
No,
I always like the tips to be brown. So if you look like this French fry right here, the tip's brown,
He likes his tips to be brown.
Yeah,
but it's not like burning.
But it's not like burning or anything.
I like my tips
Yeah,
to be
because they
brown.
cooked, Jack.
God, I hate this.
They just
Leave it up
look.
to the man who can't fucking cook anything through to not even cook French fries through.
They just look gross.
They're not soggy on any side. Look.
It just reminds me of my childhood when my mom would like just put like tater tots or French fries in an oven and be like, "Oh yeah, they're done. They're just as good as the fries you get from like fast food or whatever the fuck." And it's just fucking not. And they just taste disgusting.
The only way to get crispy fries in an oven is actually doing the opposite of what he's doing. You want them in contact with the sheet pan, and you take them out halfway through the bake time, and you like flip them all.
You give them a good, shake.
On all sides.
Give them a good shake. You spritz them with a little bit of like cooking oil or something. That's really gonna make them crisp up, especially if you have a higher temperature. Like that's what makes them really, really good. And the drain pan or the rack, the drying rack that he has it on, I don't know why he's doing that in the first place, because it's not.
Well, because it's like you said. Oh, so the heat gets underneath it. It's like
no, it fucking doesn't.
You're robbing the fries of that heat contact with the pan.
Heat underneath him.
No, he doesn't.
Oh my god!
Like, I'm not a professional cook, but fuck, man, like Jesus Christ,
cooking French fries. Cooking French fries is like literally the easiest fucking thing ever, especially if they're already pre-made. Like for fuck's sake.
It's so difficult. You guys spend $100 and it's hard.
Hi, adorably disturbed. Welcome in. We're watching food crimes.
They're moist inside. They're firm.
They're hard inside, you dick.
Crispy on the outside. Fully cooked all the way around. This is exactly.
It also looks like, and again, I'm not an expert or nothing, but like His oven does not seem calibrated because it just doesn't look evenly cooked like at all.
Honestly, every time he's cooked something and it's been under, he's like, "Oh my god, look how perfectly cooked it is," and I'm like, "Motherfucker, that's raw."
No, it's like
some burny edges. Like, what are you doing?
Did you hear the wonderful crunch of the French fry? It went.
You mean that snap of it?
You mean that
I didn't make any
squish?
noise because it didn't make any noise.
Yeah.
Guys, look when I pulled them out of the air fryer. So when I say stop buying air fryers, I mean it. Air fryers can only do a little bit of food at a time. You can't, like a family of 4, I can't get enough chicken in there.
Citation needed. I think that's completely wrong.
Well, you're using like an air fryer is not for fucking everything. Jesus
Yeah,
fucking
you're
Christ,
not gonna
man.
make like a whole ass Thanksgiving dinner in a fucking air fryer.
Well, and they
That's just a
make
false equivocation
large
from
air
the-
fryers for
Yes, they
doing
do.
Yeah.
chickens and things like
Yeah,
that.
like
We've
So
got
yes, you
one.
can.
We've got one that
Ninja
does
XL
that.
is one of them. It's like
Yeah.
you could probably cook a whole ass turkey. in
We
that
got
thing.
like
You
one of those
made
like
chicken in
fucking.
hours.
We've got like one of those Ninja air fryers, and like not only does it
Yeah,
like air
exactly.
fry,
Oh my God.
it fucking dehydrates, it reheats, it bakes things. Like you can do so much with it now. Obviously, like this was made
I've made dinners inside of it.
right. This was made like before they had that technology. So like
So
I'll give him the
like,
benefit of
Bring out
that.
all the information, like usual.
Dude,
Yeah.
And he has an opinion on
so
it.
I just
Idiot.
typed in cooking with Jack air fryer into YouTube. He has 3 videos after
All right.
this with fucking using air fryers.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
a
God.
fucking-
Enchiladas, right?
Yeah, we can. Let's start with lunch
Why
and then
does it
move
look
on
like
to
there's-
dessert.
Okay, so like just what you're saying, it looks like he has
Oh.
tortilla chips in there, and I'm
Why is that so
scared.
loud?
It does look
That
like that.
record scratch in the ear was lovely.
That record scratch was loud. I guarantee that record scratch is going to be fucking exhaustingly loud. And then he's going to be all the way down here. Like, I guarantee it. His levels are probably not leveled.
100%.
Ready?
Ah!
Ah! Ew, I don't want to watch him eating. Oh, this one's got his wife.
Sorry.
It's so loud.
I hope nobody in chat is Hispanic.
Hey, how you guys doing? It's time for another Lazy Man
Okay, never mind. He's still loud.
episode.
Oh,
My
somehow
friend
it's
Lisa
all
Estrada, give me a
loud.
hug.
Look at his
The
fucking wife.
tortilla chips.
That, there's like nothing behind those eyes.
Give me a hug.
Why is
All
she
right.
so
Oh.
orange?
She's not happy to be there.
Oh, she's been
She
my
looks like
lifelong
she has,
friend
like,
since
the
elementary school.
Microwave sound in the back of her head.
And I finally got her on the show because she has that Hispanic edge that I need on my show.
Oh, did he
Oh.
just admit to diversification
Hold
for his own benefit?
Wait,
He doesn't like that. Oh,
wait. I have to turn it back up.
Oh, she's been my lifelong friend since elementary school. And I finally got her on the show because
That's
she
not
has
a-
that
that's not his
Hispanic
wife,
edge
though,
that I
right?
need on my show.
that is his wife.
That looks like
No, he says lifelong friend is all he said.
Because she has that Hispanic edge that I need on my show.
that
That's not his
Hispanic.
wife.
That's his wife.
That's his wife.
That's, I guess, one of his wives.
And we're doing Lazy Man enchiladas.
Yes.
Awesome. And she does this all the time for her Bible study. It's like the first thing to go. In
Those
fact,
poor children.
it's the only thing there, so it is the first thing
That
to go.
face.
But they love it.
She-
so
she's so
I just have to
uncomfortable.
preface before we
I will say that she has a smile that I would see on like the Food Network. Like she seems like that type of
unleash her recipe.
the
I
charisma,
actually
you know.
I do red sauce on my enchiladas. She does green. So whatever one you like, we're gonna put it down below.
She
You do
does green sauce for okay,
red or
okay,
green
okay.
sauce. But today I bought the red sauce thinking we were doing red sauce, and she's like, "What, Jack? You didn't get green?" I'm like, "Ah, whatever. We'll get over it." So this is what lazy man means. I don't have to go back to the store. We're doing red
It's like that's like Jack's motto. Is we'll get over it.
sauce today. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so I'm gonna let her take over the kitchen, and I'm gonna be back to try this. Love this. My family loves enchiladas.
Do they
I'm on a
though?
phone.
Okay.
What was
first of
that
all, you wanna get a
freaking middle
pound in
school girl laugh he did?
Please tell me they're gonna put seasonings in that beef.
Nope.
it? Half
No.
Of raw ground beef. Doesn't really matter if it's in this package or you buy the little package, whatever is cheaper. And then you want to get 2 cans
would hope
of
it's
enchilada
packaged.
sauce, whether it's green or red, is up to your preference. These come in mild, medium, and super hot and spicy. You also want to get 1 can of sliced olives, and that's to decorate or throw inside, whichever you prefer. And 1 onion, you're going to chop that up. That's for the meat. That's going to all go together.
I feel like it's just missing something, and I can't put my finger on it.
More cheese.
You want a large can of
Non-shredded
salsa,
cheese?
whatever your favorite kind is. This one's mild because we like this mild, so everybody can eat
That's what it's missing. It's missing spice. That's I kept trying to figure out what it is.
Well, and where the fuck are the tortilla chips the tortillas?
I
Not,
guess
you know,
so.
tortillas?
No, that's what I said. I was so worried when I saw the fucking
Wait,
the thumbnail.
no, you're right. Oh my god, this entire time I was like, oh, he's just making like a big fuck off thing of nachos. It's enchiladas. There's no tortillas. This is just nachos.
Yeah,
That's what's
Scotty
missing.
was right. It's just the chips. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I had that epiphany. Like that's what we're fucking missing. It's bland as hell, and we're missing tortillas because it's fucking enchiladas.
Disgusting.
It's
Oh,
not delivery. It's disgusting.
this is gonna be fucking good.
But these also come in medium
Good,
and super
you mean
spicy.
bad.
And you want 1 big bag of cheese. This one is 2 pounds, and that's going to get mixed
I like
in.
how she's reading it.
And
She
then
doesn't
you
even
wanna
know what
take
these
2
ingredients
bags
are.
of
She's
these
reading them
littler
off
bags
as
of
she's
Oh,
looking at them.
so it's 3 fucking bags of cheese.
And that's going to be for the top.
That's a lot
And
of
then you want
cheese.
2 bags of chips. No need to spend all kinds of money on expensive ones because these were only, I think, a couple bucks each. And they will totally do, and you will see why once we start filming.
Usually, how
I
they
just want to throw this out there. I know that she's just like reading it straight from the cans or whatever. She's got more charisma than Jack does. Like
Oh,
she's
100%.
like, it's not much better, but like it's just slightly more entertaining. Like if
It'd be
she,
funny.
To listen to.
yeah.
Okay, the
It'd
first
be funny
thing
if
we're
Food
gonna do
Network
is
denied
brown
Jack like they
ground
did, but
beef
then accepted
and add
her.
the diced onion to it and brown it all together. Okay, the first thing you want to do
Whoa, this is gonna be great.
is take your bag of chips and you're gonna smash it. Just
Enchiladas.
No, you're
Why
not.
would
You're
crush
not.
it?
You're not
Why?
gonna smash it.
Yep.
It's just gonna be
Let me
fucking.
smash.
It's just gonna be fucking sludge.
don't be shy. Just smash it all up, and then you're gonna pour that in your big bucket.
There
Doesn't
wasn't
matter
a
if
lot
you
of
cut it
smashing.
perfect or not.
Air fried bacon is.
Don't you guys just call like
Put all that in.
casseroles buckets because that's so appetizing.
Well, but I mean,
Get
like,
out- get
enchilada
out the old
casserole
feet
is
trough.
Get the trough out. We're gonna make enchiladas, but we're gonna call them enchiladas, but they're really nachos.
Then the
like,
next thing you're gonna do
enchilada
is dump your whole
casserole
jar of
is like-
salsa.
It's lit. Oh my god! I hate even though I know it's just like it's supposed to be lazy. You could have put more effort in. For fuck's sake!
Not the small one,
I mean,
but
we're
this
not in
medium
college
size.
here, like-
Just dump it all in there.
It's just right in the fucking center. Okay.
Then
This is
you're gonna
table
take your
nachos.
enchilada sauce,
All over.
pour it in.
Ah!
Oh,
Why?
That's fine.
Gently.
That's
I was just
one
wondering, I'm
can.
just like, I don't remember muting you.
I
at all.
pray that she like puts it around or something.
Red
Please.
sauce everywhere, because then you'll have to clean it up. And then the second
No!
Nope. It's a pool.
can, pour it in there gently.
Oh,
Then you're gonna
boy.
take your
Gently.
ground beef that has
If she puts it right in the fucking
why is
center,
that so pink? Why is that so pink?
if she ooh,
They didn't brown
ooh,
it very much.
Ooh, if she puts it in the center. Oh, she puts it in the center.
had the sauteed
We're-
onions and all, and just
She also hold on. She did not drain it.
that had
Look at the
Not
juice.
that we know of.
No, she
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
drain it.
no.
There's juice. Look.
had the sauteed
Listen to
onions
it.
and all, and just pour the whole thing. Don't worry
That's so
about
gross.
draining it unless you really
That doesn't
want to
look
drain
like
it,
enough
but
meat.
It just kind of comes in handy because you want it to be a little liquidy for when it bakes.
I hope she drained the olives.
Then it's
They
not going to be all dry.
look
God,
drained.
oh,
Then you take your big bag of cheese, the whole entire
Please spread that around.
2 pounds, and you just
Please
dump it all
spread
in.
things around.
It's a mountain.
Don't be shy. It
It's
doesn't
a
have to be pretty.
mountain.
All it has to do is taste good, and it's going to taste delicious. Trust you me.
Please
Trust you, me.
Please. Please
All right,
spread
then
things
what you're gonna do is
around.
You're just going to mix it all together. Give it a good mixing.
Oh, it's just so watery. It
right
looks
on
it looks
hand,
just
you're going to want to have a little bit of milk because if it isn't,
more liquids.
if if it doesn't coat everything real well, you're just going to kind of add a little bit of milk so that it's not too dry, because when you bake it, it's going to absorb the liquid and you don't want it to be super dry. So get a little milk. And
No,
just
they're
kinda
putting
pour
more
it
milk in there.
Oh,
That's so much.
Why are you putting milk in there to begin with? I can understand if it was like, you know, creme fraiche or something.
Oh, my stomach
Sour
bubbling.
my
cream.
stomach bubbling.
My stomach bubbling.
She is. It's not even a little bit. She's glugging it.
But
Oh my god, that was
oh my
like
god.
that was like half a fucking container.
You don't want to pour too much, so don't.
You did,
Oh.
but you
I can hear-
did.
Suddenly, the old Mexican lady that lives a couple houses down from us has just suddenly woke up in the middle of the night with a cold fucking sweat and started crying.
And I don't blame her.
She's probably like, I smell fuckery afoot.
Too much at the beginning, just kind of
Going
pour a
around
little.
like blessing her
It-
house with holy water, just trying to get rid of the demons.
The juice on the bottom just looks. It almost looks translucent. It's
Mix it really, really good.
It's just gonna be
ghost
so
juice.
Make sure
gross.
everything's distributed.
okay. I know we're all playing it up, maybe a little bit. That looks truly disgusting, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
No,
It looks
no,
so
I'm
gross.
not
No,
even
it's-
like. I mean,
You
not
know, it
like
gets
played it
worse.
like it doesn't like make me like, but like
like
just knowing what the texture is going to be afterwards
I
is
I will react.
It makes me sad because enchilada sauce is so good.
By playing it up, I mean, like, yeah, like I'll react more animated than I normally would. But fuck,
Yeah.
all of these have been real. I hate everything about this.
Okay,
Like-
now
like,
what you're gonna do
I
is
love-
It gets worse from here.
What do you mean? What are you doing? Why are you greasing up another fucking pan?
Oh, she's gonna bake it in batches. I bet you anything.
She's gonna do some horrible shit, is what she's gonna do.
It's gonna
See,
do
like
some
I
horrible
love a good enchilada casserole, which is basically like a good enchilada casserole is just taking the ingredients to make enchiladas and not rolling them. That's you just lay the tortillas flat and kind of layer the sauce and cheese and all that stuff like that.
I just see
shit. And that's still good.
That is a crime against like
oh.
Mexico should like send like some police officers to arrest them. Like
Holy shit, Scott.
I agree. You know,
Can I get you?
normally Scott and I don't see eye to eye, but I fucking agree on that. Front.
Mexico should just send some police officers to arrest her.
Pick up Jack. We don't want him and we don't need him. He can-
not
Okay.
even not arrest her, arrest the dish. Like they just literally just like slap some handcuffs on the thing and just take it away.
They don't even say
In the
anything to her.
casserole dish.
They just give her a quick nod and then just leave. Just knowing that like she's prepping this, so they had to like move things around, maybe move the camera, maybe do different shots. The
Yeah.
fact that like this is just it's just been sitting and like stewing and getting soggy. All of that is just soggy, just mush. Oh my god, and it's only halfway done.
Chewy
spray and
enchilada
just
pizza.
spray the
have you ever
edges
seen-
really good.
I forgot whether it was like Ninja Turtles 1 or 2, the live action ones, where the foot is like, I have a message from Shredder, and he like extends his hand and slaps April O'Neil.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what it should be. Like just a representative from the Mexican, like the Mexican government just shows up and be like, "Hey, gringo, wow."
I hate it.
Give it a quick spray all the way around so it doesn't stick anywhere in the tray.
It's not going
It ain't gonna
to.
stick to shit.
Aw.
It's gonna
gonna
it's
stick
gonna
in your
bubble
stomach.
and boil.
That
Oil
literally
and
looks like
trouble?
what you would throw up after you ate like
Stop!
enchiladas.
Stop!
Like,
Stop! Don't stop! I'm begging you to stop saying that.
You're gonna
It's
make
like,
me
I
sick,
will,
Scotty.
I will genuinely be fucking sick if you say that again. I don't like looking at it now.
Okay, before we top off our casserole, what you're going to do is you're going to go
If she slaps that casserole with that wooden spoon, I will quit. I will fucking quit.
preheat your oven to 350 so
Oh
that
my
it
God,
heats up because you
Adorably
want it to
Disturbed
be
is
at
driving
350
while
when you
listening
put
to
this
us.
in. And then come back and we'll top our casserole.
You're driving home. I'm so fucking sorry.
Okay, now what you're going to do is take
You
a
just
small
make sure
bag
you're
of
driving
cheese,
safe,
and that's going to be
okay?
your topping. Just dump the whole entire thing out. You can either use plain mozzarella and cheddar mix, or you can use what they call taco and or Mexican blend. Either one, it's up to
accurate
you. It just
sound
adds a little
depiction.
bit of extra flavor if you use the taco.
God, yeah,
nacho
the
or
trip to the
Mexican blend.
bathroom
Just spread that over evenly so that
Cannot be-
every
cannot
I
be
had to go to the
pleasant.
ER after
Once
Bible
you
study.
bake it
Why?
at the
I ate
350,
Mrs. Jack's fucking
it's-
taco shit again.
I ate Mrs. Scalfani's weird enchilada vomit casserole, and it came out the same way as it went in.
There was no change in consistency, and I hate it.
There was literally zero change. My body straight up 100% rejected it, and it all came out the
I was
same.
having-
Same temperature, same consistency, same look, everything. My body said
The only thing
absolutely
that's-
not to any sort of scientific chemical change. Nothing whatsoever.
The only thing that happened is it was the force, because it was I was hovering 2 feet off the toilet the entire time.
It was like the Bellagio coming out of my ass. It was amazing.
It's going to be baked for 1 hour.
A fucking hour with cheese on it?
Get yourself ready for some boogers and cum.
The top will get nice and crusty. It'll be really
She said that.
kind of crunchy. And
Those words came out of her mouth.
Why isn't she wearing a wedding ring?
Okay,
Fucking
there's that fucking gag, and I've said it before, but he literally puts that booming sound like it's a bad thing. Why does he do that?
Okay.
It's almost like the fucking Law and Order, like dunk dunk.
I accidentally clicked off of it, but I
That looks like a bucket of lava.
it looks like a
Oh,
fucking
wait.
burnt cake.
I was gonna say, yeah, it looked like fucking bread. Like when I was looking on my other screen and I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was fucking like, I thought she had like made some cornbread and burnt it first.
that is what they would do. Wow.
Okay, look at this, folks. Delicioso. Does
Don't.
No.
That's the only
Don't
Spanish
stop.
she knows.
Prison. Prison immediately.
Right to jail.
They watched like 4 episodes of Dora the Explorer before they made this video. We gotta make it sound authentic. We gotta make them.
Can
We gotta make them think that you're authentic.
Salmonella?
They're already dead, please.
cut it up
Terrible.
and taste it.
Reset. This is
I
terrible.
said a terrible.
Okay, so now we're gonna cut us a big old healthy piece.
Where'd the olives go?
None of this is healthy.
Oh, it's going right in and give it.
No,
Don't say that.
Why is she surprised that it's going right in when all of it is
looks like
literally like
Would you
fucking
be
slop?
if you were Jack's wife? Would you be surprised if it was going right in?
Hey-oh! Gross.
Give it a healthy piece because once
lay
you
down.
taste it and it comes out so delicious,
It's gonna come out in some way.
steaming, melting the cheese, and you put the little toppings. It's gonna be
Why does
swamp
the cheese look
chili
like
umptious.
meshed together?
Oh my god! It
gauze?
just,
I
it
fucking
looks
hate
it looks like it cooked so long it got congealed underneath.
It is. It looks like
Ew.
lunch food at a school.
Oh my
It
god!
looks like slop.
I really want to puke. I hate everything
said
about
it's
this.
terrible.
Okay, now what we're going
Just look at it.
Oh,
It looks
Yeah,
like an
it
open
looks like-
wound.
It does.
It-
It looks like
it
someone
looks-
has like gauze stuck in their wound.
it looks like someone who just got like a bunch of like surface level burns on their face.
It's so nasty.
Adorably disturbed made it home safe, but goddamn.
But goddamn, you
they
know what?
say.
It wouldn't surprise me
I
if you went
agree.
ahead and just crashed after watching all this. Ugh.
Or
to
the
do is we're
cellulose
going
or
to just
something.
put a nice, healthy dollop
Of sour cream.
Ain't nothing healthy
of
about
sour
that.
cream on
Okay.
the top.
Oh, good. Now you get to go.
Delicious.
Did you see the weight
It's
of the
fancy
sour
called
cream
a
actually made it
crema.
cave in?
And then
Holy shit! Wait,
Oh,
cream on the
God.
top.
it
This
just
looks like
yeah, it
something
just
like-
gives.
Delicious.
Even,
Oh
I
my
think I think
God.
even fucking Taco Bell would
And then
would
you're
look
gonna
at this
put a
and be
few
like, "That's not
olives
it,
on
dog."
top. Look pretty.
It looks like the skin of a burn victim. It's barely being held.
All the Taco Bell employees would be like, "Look, I don't know Spanish, but reset the terrible."
That'll be good.
Oh, there's the olives.
Eat.
All right, so let's give this a try.
I need more booze.
That looks good. I appreciate you holding the dish for me.
Look at Jack. He is
Oh,
not
wow.
even happy that this recipe has
warm.
been made. He's like, ooh, I got some diversity on my channel. I'm gonna be popular now.
Oh, that face. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of that.
Because comparatively speaking to the Macho Man Randy Savage, you are nothing but garbage.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Wait, I hope that took. Hold on. I guess that's gonna be the thumbnail right there.
Garuga Mash!
Thanks, that's fucking amazing.
So stupid.
Hopefully that's saved. It should have saved. If not, I'll go back. But
Oh, delicious.
It'll be good.
she said it again. She said the word, guys.
Oh my god.
Every time someone says delicioso, you have to play Garuga Bash.
Enchiladas. That is real enchiladas.
Yeah.
That's oh my
Those
god.
are not real enchiladas.
I hate this man so fucking much. By proxy, I hate his wife immediately.
Wow, you didn't want that, did you? Did you want that?
You can have it, Jack.
No, it's okay. I'm teasing.
You can have it, Jack.
Listen to the pain in her voice.
Wait a minute.
Delicioso.
Hold on. Has he always had the South Park character version of himself on his
Nope.
apron?
Not always.
Not
What the-
always.
No, not always.
After a bite, let me
No, I got one more bite too.
He uses the Bitmoji one now because I guess it's more licensable or free to use. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh, it's like we're in school
Probably,
again.
yeah.
Except school food was never this good.
I thought you were actually
go.
screaming.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I still eating in front of you? I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Take care.
Oh no, that's not his wife. Tammy's his wife.
So who is this?
Okay.
Friends?
Lifelong
Lisa is just a school
friend
The-
from
the-
elementary,
the-
he said.
The slightly like Mexican lady that he kind of knows.
Hey, look, she said delicioso twice in the video. I believe her.
Delicioso? Oh, she also said crema.
It's sour cream.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I want to
Oh my
fucking
God.
die, dude.
Crema
What
crema
are-
is a very
so-
specific blend of cream and like
See,
lime juice or something.
I feel like
that.
I feel like
Cream fresh.
la 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 la. I feel like these bloopers are gonna be probably better
Not
than
that
the
funny.
actual takes that they made.
Well, I've got
Am I
two
supposed to
here.
feed you?
I need to. Huh?
Am I going to feed you?
No. That's kind of creepy.
What?
Ready for some boogers and cum.
Oh my god! They look
That
like
was-
they look like fake people. It's like with this shots.
You see him in a mannequin game.
There it goes. There it goes. I'm saving that for sure.
Delicious screenshots.
Sorry.
Okay, the first thing you want to do is take your meat, chop up your onion fine, and then you're going to ground your beef.
Why are we watching this again?
You say ground your beef.
Because it's bloopers.
What are you worried about?
All right, these are lame. Never mind. They feel too. It feels too campy now. Let's go.
They're terrible.
Too terrible. That's
Lava
right.
cake.
Lazy
Lava
man's chocolate lava cake, and then we'll rate somebody. Ah, loud again.
Someone
Hey,
who
you
turned
guys ready
into
to
a
get
witch
late?
after eating his food?
Yeah. Listen. It's someone retching after taking a bite.
Hey, you guys ready to get lazy? Let's do it. It's
I
the
thought he was gonna
lazy
say
man's.
I did too, ma'am.
I was like, no!
Hey, you guys ready to get laid? No.
Please, no!
Well, this is the Cooking
Not
with
around
Jack
you.
sex tape. Watch as I make.
Why is there grease everywhere?
Watch as I make hot, sweaty love to my wife Tammy right here on the kitchen counter.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, I'm sure
rather
I'm
fucking
sure
die.
they have fucked on that counter, and it makes it even
Stop.
worse.
No.
That's for another
I'm
time.
like, what? I didn't know.
Oh,
you
adorably
could
says
bake
Famunda
in a crock
cheese is
pot.
extra
So we're gonna do it
gross.
today.
Yeah.
That's right. We're gonna bake a
no.
cake in a crock pot. We're gonna
Gotta
slow
scrape
cook a
off that
cake.
from under cheese.
All right, here we
Slow
go.
cook a cake in a crock pot. Sure.
So you're gonna use a box of just devil's food,
What
devil's
did Leo
food
always say
cake,
from Monday
3
Fridays?
eggs, Toll House Nestle chocolate chips or any chocolate chips you want,
This
Jello instant chocolate pudding,
Okay.
a little bit of canola oil, cold milk. There's water in here.
It
I
won't be
swear,
cold by
you're
the
gonna
time you
see it
add
on
it.
Camera, but we got water and that's it. Now the thing I
Why
want to show
water?
you is this is really cool.
When you already have milk.
I
Well,
just
because
found-
those right there, you see the eggs, the canola
Yeah.
oil, the water, and the milk are all ingredients that are on the back of that.
Yeah, the devil's food
box on how to
cake.
make it.
Yeah,
box.
but I thought it was either milk or.
No, I think you can do both.
Oh,
I think you do
okay.
both with them,
I
don't you?
think you need to do both.
Unless he's gonna use the milk to try and do like add it to the chips.
Maybe.
Melt them into,
Oh,
like, a
oh,
ganache.
maybe. Disc golf for
Or-
123 says, "Hey,
You're
I'm here
giving
for
him too much credit.
I'm here for recipes.
No.
Any advice? Any advice for recipes for disc golfer 123? I mean, really, in this case, we're just critiquing bad recipes. I don't really think like we're no experts.
Recita terrible.
Recita terrible.
I will tell you
Recita el
something
Diablo.
though, like, well, because Key's wife, even though she's not on camera, is a great baker, so she'd probably have better tips than that. But like, just looking up how to like jazz up a box cake was one of the best things I've ever done.
Right. Don't follow
Like-
these don't follow these videos. Got it. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like the Duncan Hines stuff, I'm pretty sure Alton Brown also uses cake mix boxes for like
That's a
his
good
cakes
mix.
and
The
shit.
Duncan Hines.
Well, like I recently I made a cake just for the hell of it the other day, and like you look up like instead of like using the oil, you use butter, you use like an extra egg. What was the other one? Instead of like if it calls for water, you use milk.
If there's
you
any,
add in
right, if there's any,
I even added it. I think.
Go ahead.
Sorry, the one that I said is like you even added in like a couple scoops of mayonnaise to the thing.
Yeah,
And the cake came out really good.
Portillo's
Like, it was
in Chicago uses mayonnaise in their cakes to make them extra moist. So yeah, that's absolutely valid, and that's how they're able to stay moist even after like a day if you haven't eaten it. Like their cakes are phenomenal. Yes, actually, no, for real. Use mayonnaise. Use mayonnaise. It just makes it fucking moist. It's literally just an egg. It's extra egg and oil. That's what mayonnaise is, essentially.
Yeah, there's a I think Bon Appetit has a chocolate cake recipe that you can look up, and it literally just like they say you add like a cup of mayonnaise.
Skelly's
Skelly!
recipes advice is chocolate
banning-
chips
we're
and
banning
eggs.
Skelly.
We're not going back to chocolate chips and
Son of a
eggs.
bitch.
So two things to learn from this. Don't follow any of Cooking with Jack's recipes, and don't listen to Skellington's advice at all for any food advice. Is banning skeleton for 1,000 years. Holy shit. All right.
Found out that these existed. I'm such an idiot. They're
Slow cooker liners.
liners.
Skelly's like, they're right there.
Pull it out when you're done. It's all clean
Were
again.
you just pointing
Okay,
out
first thing we're gonna do,
ingredients,
we're gonna
Skelly?
make
Really?
that.
Were you?
That's funny.
So let's get that all in here.
No, I
Get the
read
cake.
on like Reddit, like there's a guy who worked at a bakery,
the
and he says
water.
they literally like all their cakes were just like box cake that they would just zhuzh up with different ingredients.
They zhuzh up that for box cakes. If you go to like crumble cookies, that's pretty much primarily what they use are like cake or box cake mix. And then another thing that I learned is that if you're making like cakes or cupcakes or whatever, if you make them the night before you're like eating them or whatever, bake them and then put them in the freezer. Like you wrap them and put them in the freezer, and it supposedly like it just makes them more like firm and moist. Like if you let them sit in the freezer overnight for some reason, then you like let them defrost, ice them, and then do whatever with them. Evidently, apparently that really helps with them. So I've never tried it, but I think Allie's done it
Oil.
before.
Get the eggs in there.
Yeah, see, he's just following the freaking directions on the box.
They also have a box cake with soda. Yeah, you can do soda with a bunch of different cakes and brownies. Allie, I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. Allie wants to make Dr. Pepper
Mix
brownies.
this up slowly to start.
Oh, I've heard of those.
Yeah, apparently you can do
I
it.
heard they're actually really good.
Allie's like, I've never tried them. Allie's like, Allie discovered that for the first time the other day, and she's like, I'm gonna go to the store. And I'm like, what for? She goes, I'm gonna go get a Dr. Pepper and a box of brownies. I'm like, you've never heard that before? She's like, yeah, I want to try it. I'm like, fuck yeah! Any excuse to make brownies, like hell yeah.
Ooh, we have brownie mix, don't we, guys?
Y'all should try it. Hi,
I think
animation
we
voice.
do.
Yeah,
We also have
still.
cherry Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, I bet that'd be
Oh,
fucking good
do it.
too. That'd be even better. cherry soda.
We also have maraschino cherries. You could dry them off and throw them in there and have some.
Hard pass.
Oh, come on!
Oh, what? What's wrong with
fruit and chocolate?
You don't like fruit and chocolate? Are you hold on?
No.
Are you telling me that you don't like those like
Well,
those cherries, those chocolate dipped cherries around Christmas time?
Can't stand them.
No, she's
What?
you know that whole saying, opposites attract or opposites attract and like, two together, she is a fruity chocolate, so therefore she doesn't like fruity chocolate.
Oh my god.
You beat me to it.
How dare you?
Those chocolate Animation Voice says those choco cherries are the bomb though. They're only good like around like Christmas time, but they're so good. And they're only like
I'm actually kind of there with you. I think they're too sweet.
See,
even for me,
they are a little sweet, but like they're $1.50 for a box of them. Like you can't. And they also make dark chocolate, like cherry cola ones of those. Like if you ever want to try something around this time, I know they're a little too sweet. Try those. They are mind-blowingly good.
My like one thing a year is the chocolate oranges. That's what
Those chocolate oranges is pretty good. Allie recently just bought she bought coffee creamer because she'll put cream in her coffee. She bought the peppermint mocha coffee creamer. It's really, really good. Hiya, KU. What's up? How you doing? Hook me up. Yeah, absolutely.
Put off the side. Bring your crock pot
centered
right
to the camera.
Put your crock pot right there.
There you go.
Center your crock pot in the camera.
Pour it all in.
Pour it all in.
Now we're gonna make the pudding mix. Put your pudding mix in now.
He's just following the recipe.
What is he
essentially.
fucking
2 cups
doing?
cold milk.
It's
It's
windy
supposed to
as
be
fuck.
lava cake, right?
Otho says
this
hi
up.
too. Well, hey, how you guys doing?
About 2 minutes.
I hope y'all are doing
Hand
well.
mixer if you want. Now you can let this set just for a minute. Let it get kind of a
Gross.
thicker consistency.
Let it get gross.
Set. So just give that a minute. Kind of getting a thick consistency.
Ew. Don't do that
Pour
again.
this on top.
That's not okay.
My favorite color is brown on brown.
And lastly,
Oh, that just looks like somebody had diarrhea.
No way. No way.
A fucking crock pot.
Am I wrong in saying that like a chocolate lava cake is one that has like the lavaliness?
It has a molten ganache
It's
center.
got the molten ganache in the middle of it. So when like you take it out and you cut it with a little fork, it like gushes out like some amazingness.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like slightly undercooked chocolate that hasn't set and won't set.
Yeah. I've had them
If
before.
they do it right. We made them before. Well, I made them before, but the altitude fucks with that, so
The-
it kind of just fell apart.
The last time that I had like a chocolate lava cake, funny enough, was like at Applebee's, like 15 years ago. But like I remember it actually being pretty decent with like a scoop of vanilla ice cream with it. Like it's really fucking good. This
I remember
go ahead.
we'd always get the one at Chili's. Like we didn't have a Chili's. Like I haven't been to Chili's ever before I joined the Navy.
Yeah, it's been.
The only Chili's that I knew that there was at it was in Okinawa on base on the Air Force base.
There's a Chili's in
Yeah.
Okinawa.
On the Air Force base.
Okay.
Now there's one in Sasebo now too.
That's
but,
really interesting.
on the base. But we would always that would be the thing. Like we'd always eat and then we'd all share the fucking the lava cake because it was huge. It was the size of a fucking dinner plate at the base, and they put like the mounted like it was enough to feed like 3 or 4 full grown 20 somethings too at the end of the thing.
Huh?
It's delicious.
It sounds really really good.
your chocolate chips on top.
It's.
But yeah,
There you
like
go.
you're right. Like it's unless I don't fucking.
That's a lot of chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of.
It's just gonna melt into the.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the pudding's for.
I don't understand it either. I guess it's supposed to be like a faux ganache with the chocolate chips and the pudding, in a sense. Animation Voice says, "I may be about to commit a food crime. Confess your food sins here. We will cleanse you."
You're gonna cook this on high
It's not a sin,
for
my
3
son.
hours, and you're gonna test it with a toothpick.
Say 14
Comes
Hail
out
Marys
moist
and
crumbly on the toothpick. It's done.
And go clean your
14
oven.
hail brow out Altons and
Hail Altons and go clean your oven and you'll be fine.
yeah.
Okay, it's been 3 hours. Let's take a look and see how it looks. Ready?
It looks burnt.
I don't think it's burnt, but I just think that's just
I'm
all the
looking
chocolate
like-
just melted on top.
I'm looking here and here and here.
Yeah.
Oh
looks
yeah.
good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Get the toothpick in there.
It doesn't even look burnt. It looks dead.
Do a test.
You know what it looks like? It looks like those. Nope, that's not done. That's not done. I saw it on the other fucking side.
It clings just a bit. It could be done, but
I think it's good.
It's got pudding in it. That's the thing. It's like, how are you gonna toothpick taste or toothpick test a pudding thing?
But the pudding, like, it shouldn't still be, like, I can't say solid. Like, it shouldn't be one piece. Like, you're just putting all this shit into a fucking cauldron. It's not gonna, like, I don't understand. You know what? That's good. Box mac and cheese mixed in canned chicken and canned mixed veggies. Like, that's
like, a pasta dish right there.
That's.
I'm here. Hang on.
That sounds good.
I left for just a quick second. Animation Voice says, gonna make boxed mac and cheese, then mix in canned chicken and canned mixed veggies. That's a That's a bit of a sin. That doesn't sound very good.
It's like a bachelor food. Like,
I guess. Like, I don't. What kind of boxed mac and cheese? Like, if it's the good shit, then maybe that could work.
What do you consider? Well, it's not like Great Value or whatever. Like,
or like even Kraft, I'm not a big fan of. But like, if it's like the shells and like the actual liquid gold cheese,
I don't like shell. Like, I don't like the Velveeta shells and cheese.
oh, I see. I like that.
I prefer the Kraft, your plain old Kraft macaroni and cheese over
with the powder and butter and milk.
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah, it's not my thing.
You just gotta make it right. Then you throw like you squirt in a little bit of sriracha, and it's delicious.
Okay, maybe
put some bacon.
You might win me over with that.
Here, let's grab right here. Ready?
Yeah, get the burnt part, please.
Look, look at how
it is. Like lava. Look at that.
That is not done.
That
is not done. That is not.
So gooey.
That is not done.
That
is uncooked cake batter.
It looks congealed. The pudding part looks congealed. Like it looks too puddingy.
Yeah.
It looks like the point right before it starts to actually be cooked.
This is chocolate.
What you have is pudding and slop once again.
Oh, really? It's chocolate.
That is.
Lava there's
cake
no.
Right there. You can see why they're talking. It's like molten lava. It's crazy.
Oh, really? Fuck me crazy then, I guess.
That is not. Oh God!
Ready? I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on there.
Oh.
He's gonna feed that to a child.
Son, are you doing okay? Blink
no
twice
wonder
if
he's
you're
had
not okay.
fucking salmonella 4 different fucking times. Like,
and you serve this warm.
That is not cooked. That is not cooked batter. I will bet my fucking life on that. That is not cooked batter.
What is going on with the steamy? The fuck?
Can you do me a favor?
Because it's cold whipped cream.
Take a little bit. Blow it off. Don't burn your mouth for me. All right? But I want to get your feedback on this.
Blow it off just like you're.
Don't burn your mouth. Okay. I need to strangle you later.
Blow it off.
Oh my God! I'm trying to at least be nice-ish. Like I don't even want to bring that shit up because it will make me mad.
Anything blow it everywhere.
It
blow it off.
Mad.
It does. I don't want to get mad on the stream though. He's got his like hand like just like clenching.
He has
back.
a fucking gun in his hand.
You're gonna fucking say something nice about this.
The kid is trying so hard to
disappoint me.
Sorry.
What the fuck was that?
I learned from last time. Hi, honey. How you doing?
Oh.
What?
What is going on?
I'm
so how is it?
I don't
Hi,
like.
my name is Chris Hansen.
I
Have a seat over here.
I don't like the things that he just fucking did. Even for Jack, that's fucking weird. Why did he do that?
So-
He like me Cocoa Puffs.
Stop it. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Is it really good?
Yes.
So like if this was at a party, you'd be all over it.
Yes, I would.
Okay, I just check it here. No, don't stop.
Whoa.
Oh,
He is-
the
he is-
rage!
Don't do it!
Whoa.
Look at that! Look
3
at that face.
seconds away from
Face
smacking that kid.
Look, face getting red.
Yeah.
Holy
All right, keep it
shit.
here. Go. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm done
Hey,
with you.
perfect.
You made the scene. Get out of here.
Imagine how nice he is off camera. Like,
Give
fuck
it a try.
me.
Oh my god, dude! Like
He got a separate. Oh my god.
he's gonna be
Oh,
making
wow.
like the same lava cake in the toilet later. Is just all I'm saying.
Again, it comes and goes. It's all the same.
That's chocolate upon chocolate upon chocolate, warm in your mouth. It's so comforting. It's kind of weird.
Don't ever say warm.
I
in your
want to
mouth
make
again.
this. I want to make this just to prove that is just uncooked cake batter underneath there.
I mean,
There's
pro-
no-
Scotty, don't
honestly,
waste it.
it would cost you like what, $5-6, and
Yeah.
a crock pot liner.
Like it literally, there's no way, because there's no way that like what he is probably thinking is that somehow that fucking Jello and the melted chocolate transposed itself underneath the cake, and the cake somehow magically floated to the fucking top of that.
Yep.
And cooked.
Yep.
Like there's no way that happened.
It
I don't know why it's making me so mad.
it just makes I know why.
It's like a comfort food.
Ugh.
I can't eat a lot of this because it's really sweet, but it's kind of fluffy and airy. I can't explain it. Wow, that is good. That's crazy. You got to try this. That would see how easy that was. I threw it all in the crock pot, and then I'm just gonna pull this out. See this here? I'm gonna rip it out and throw it out, and my crock pot is still clean.
Holy fuck! Newfangled contraption called a liner for crock
Can
pots.
it get any lazier? I took a nap while this was cooking. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I can tell. That's why it's
How long
burnt.
did he do it for?
All right, well
again?
there you go. Lazy man's.
He said like fucking a couple hours. There is no way. Hold on. Wait.
Comes out moist and crumbly on the toothpick, it's done. And if it comes out moist 3 hours, and you put this on high for 3 hours,
3 hours
Hours. How like
On
I'm so
high.
Fucking...
on high for 3 hours.
Oh,
Oh no.
nap while this was cooking. Unbelievable. All right, well there you go. Lazy man's chocolate lava cake right there. You saw it here. Well, not
Oh, wow.
first, but you saw it here. It's easy to do. I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.
Oh, good bloopers.
It's the lazy man chocolate
He left putting. Never mind.
lava cake. Or lava chocolate cake. Chocolate lava. What's it called? Chocolate lava? Or lava chocolate? You guys ready to get lazy?
I thought he was gonna say it again. I don't know why. I thought he was gonna say, "You guys ready to get laid?"
Hold on a minute. Much better. Goodbye.
Jeez.
Jack. Yeah. Stop teasing him.
Why are you so mad?